and ready to go back at it.
When I was in my early 20s, I owned a hearse. It wasn't much to look at, but it was a lot of fun to own. Anyway, all funeral cars have a partition that separates the driving compartment from the coach area where the casket or gurney, yes, mine was that old, was kept. I would park the car in the morning when I got home from work, and that night when I would return to the car, the glass partition was open several inches. Every night I would close the glass, and every morning the glass would again be open. Some thought that someone was screwing with me, and I considered that, but to faithfully keep up that gag for well over a year is a bit much. It happened every single day, not most days, but every day. I suspect that a spirit in the car did not like the partition closed for some reason. In the summer it would get really hot back there, and in the winter, cold. The AC didn't work and the heater pull for the rear was bad. Maybe they wanted a better temp? It didn't bother me, and I actually thought it was kind of cool.
Riders taking out freaks, yeah? Go at it, fellas. Got you.
Hey, Tuck, I'm here, and yeah, looks like Limbo and his crew are calling the place home, like nothing ever happened. You said his face was scarred, so, I mean, more, please? What else can you tell me?
He wears a green coat.
He's
Looks
gotta
like
be
a
up on
goddamn
that tower.
leprechaun. You bring me his tire iron, Deacon St. John, and I want it covered what's left of the son of a bitch's face.
I hear you. St. John out. There you are. Okay. All right, Limbo, where you at?
He's flanking you!
Best friends.
Yeah, why don't you just stop by the hot springs, have a little fun? Is that it?
Take this, asshole! Hey! Catch! Blow him to hell!
I done. Move it.
What the hell are you doing? What the hell are you doing just running around like that? Kill him! Bash him! Yeah! Moving back! You heard him, pull back!
I can always use this. Hey, what's this?
Ah! Incoming!
Not moving, yeah?
Still got...
Flanking me!
Still got old Iron Tooth on you, yeah? I need scrap.
One Sunday morning I was in my kitchen, having a cup of tea with my wife. Out of the corner of my eye, I saw what I thought was my 3-year-old daughter walk out of the front room and into the entrance hall. I went to see what she was doing, and when I got there, there was no one there. I walked back into the kitchen and said to my wife, something along the lines of, "I'm bloody seeing things. I could have sworn I saw Amelia walking to the front door, but when I got there she was nowhere to be seen." My wife was all like, "You are joking, the same thing happened to me and my mom, just the other day." She explained how the same thing happened to them in the exact same spot, with the mysterious girl taking the exact same route. In fact, so convinced were they that they had seen our daughter, that they crept into the entrance hall after her, to make her jump, but there was no one there. It didn't end there though. A few months later, we saw a post on a local Facebook page, saying, "I had a lovely childhood growing up in our address. I'd be really keen to speak to whoever lives there now, particularly to see if they have ever experienced any paranormal goings on." I direct messaged the poster and asked if she had ever seen anything untoward, without giving any indication of what we had experienced. Lo and behold, her and her sister used to see a little blonde Victorian girl in a white nightie standing outside their bedroom doors or walking through the house. She related how initially they would think it was the other sister and would go to investigate and find no one there. I am a very cynical person by nature and did not previously believe in the paranormal, but I have no explanation for the above.
Oh, what the hell? That's worth checking out.
Someone's at the gate. Why aren't you working?
Open the gate! It's Deacon. Letting him
What
in.
the hell's the name of the drifter who keeps bringing these in? I can't believe how many freaks his get.
What can I get for you?
Yeah?
You find that son of a bitch?
Yeah, here's old Iron Tooth, just like you asked.
Nice work. Deke, you're always the one person I could count on to get things done. You know, I have no idea where you and Boozer rode off to, but it's good to see you.
Well, we're around, Tuck, and if you need anything, you know how to reach me.
Go see Alkai. I'll update your credits.
What can I get for you?
Let me get the gate.
My youngest sisters are twin. Back before they were born, I remember this old lady I didn't know was hanging outside my neighbor's house said to me, "There's two. There's definitely two in there," roughly translated from my language. She comes to our
Shit,
house like
that's right,
3
I
to
gotta
4
finish
times
burning out
and
these
will always
nests.
repeat that to me. So I always believe that we are going to have a twin. I even remember walking up at night once to pee, and I saw my dad sitting at the sofa. He asked me what should we name my sisters, and I would recommend names in pairs, stupid names of course. I was like 6. Well, couple of years before my mom passed away from cancer we started going down memory lane. And my mom talked about having to come up with a second name for my sisters since they only prepared one. And I'm like, why only one? And mom said because they didn't know my sister is a twin. And I said, but we did know. The lady told us. And mom said, no, we didn't know. Apparently both my dad and mom only found out about the twin after they came out. Creepy thing is, my dad did remember me suggesting 2 names and thought that I was just joking. I told them about the lady, but none of them remember her.
Got you. Yeah, go check on it. Get in there. At last. More bounties. Okay. Oh, what the hell happened here? I don't know. Wonder if they left anything worth the effort. Use everything.
This story isn't mine. It's from a passage of my book of true Irish ghost stories and it has always fascinated me. I remember 40 years ago a poor man was killed by the Blessington steam tram between Jobstown and Templeogue. Soon afterwards I attended the January fair in Nas. I stayed at a pub until 11 p.m. then I began journeying home. At a part of the Saggart Road that is overhung with trees a man's shoulder struck mine. I wished him a good night but he did not answer. Cursing him under my breath I continued on. I began humming a song. A little further and I was struck again. "Can you not mind where you are going?" I asked real angry. I got no answer. It happened again in the dark, and this time I did not speak. A cold sweat broke on me. I knew something was wrong, so I began my journey again.
Son of a bitch.
A little further on, I was bumped again. I began a sprint onwards to my residence. Eventually I reached the home. I hammered on the door. My neighbor opened the door. I saw his jaw drop and his eyes stare. I looked behind for the first time, and there stood a man fully dressed with no head. We rushed into the cottage and barred the door, saying a prayer for the soul outside. Always freaked me out. I live near this area.
Gotta be getting close. Yeah. I need these. Always need scrap. Now, where is it? God damn dust. That's gotta be close. Good night. I smell a nest. Gotta be right here. Still here. How many years is it gonna take before all of this is finally gone? Nice refugee camp. Yeah, you all would have been better off out in the shit. Nero couldn't protect you from a goddamn thing. Fuel can. Oh, here we go. Good. Finally, Jesus. Freak's not here. You got that? You feed wherever the hell you want, but not here. This camp is mine. It's not yours. You got that? Yeah, that's right. No more for you. Get the hell out of my camp. How many of you sons of bitches are there, huh? Any of you left? How many? That's the last of them. Hey, babe. I cleaned them out. They won't be bothering you no more.